More fallout from the state budget as it continues to move through the State House, including why many groups are seeing their funding cut and how trucking companies could get some relief from the controversial roadworks tolling plan. Our in-depth coverage of the state budget continues. Jared Kleiner is standing by with more details on the break trucking companies could receive. But first, Steph Machado joins us now live with more on the cuts to legislative grants.
This year, the community service grants totaled more than $11 million. In the proposed budget for next year, they're cut to $6 million. So many organizations won't be getting as much money as they once did. About 200 Rhode Island organizations woke up to find their community service grants from the legislature were no more. It's the result of Monday's announcement that the controversial program that funded Ray Gallison's nonprofit would be scrapped. Critics said that taxpayer-funded community service grants were being handed out without a transparent process. Now 25 organizations get a line item in the state budget. The list came out overnight. Crossroads and Day One made the cut, along with the John Hope Settlement House, which is chaired by Representative Anastasia Williams. Others weren't so lucky, like the Institute for Nonviolence and senior centers like the Leon Matthews Senior Center in Pawtucket. It received $29,000 this year, but isn't on the new list of grants for next year.
This particular grant we use to bring much needed social and human services to the community.
Mary Lou Moran is that center's director. She says they were hoping for a larger grant to help the seniors of Pawtucket this year. Now it's a waiting game to compete for money from a new pool for senior centers.
It's, of concern. These grants are vital to our operation. It's critical.
And by the way, the grant to former Rep. Ray Gallison's nonprofit AEP did indeed get cut. To see the full list of grants that made the proposed budget, head to WPRI.com. And again, the budget still needs to be approved by the legislature. I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.